Hello, Pisces, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach who helps sensitive, self-reflective souls choose growth and high vibration, positive energy integration. I have an intuitive message for you about your spiritual path. Let's go ahead and get started. We're looking at inside and outside worlds, and right now I'm getting a message to draw outside. So we've got Ace of Pentacles on the outside. We've got Wheel on the inside. Sorry, on the outside also. Let's fill in the middle. Okay, left and right. Okay, Queen of Swords and Two of Pentacles. And then it interacts this way. Okay, this is really interesting. So there's a lot of questioning going on between the inside and the outside. What you want to have happen on the outside, what you're seeing on the outside, and what you're actually feeling on the inside. But Pisces, overall, your message is to get very, very clear about what you want. Get very clear about what you want, because right now, the line between, or the veil, or the separation between you and the universe manifesting and responding to you, it's very, very thin right now. So you need to be absolutely certain, absolutely connected with your own higher guidance about what you want. So this is being very careful about watching your thoughts. Okay, let me ask where to start. Okay, let's start with the Queen. So Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, just switch these this way. Okay, Queen of Swords is talking about that absolute clarity, crystal clarity of thought and idea, of concept. So a clear conception of something. And the important thing to know about this Queen of Swords is that she's very independent. She doesn't have anyone else on her card. She doesn't care about what anyone else thinks. You look at her expression, she's kind of looking up like, whatever. And she does things because they are right. She does things because they have truth in them. They make sense to her, and she can stand behind them. She's really this gentle isn't the right word, and it's not soft, but it's a very feminine warrior, where she knows exactly what she thinks, how she feels, and she will fight for it, but doesn't need to prove it to anyone. There's no bravado in her. There's just this kind of graceful, I know exactly what I want and why I want it, and I'm unwavering about it. When you can get yourself to that spot, you're going to see movement shifting in your outside world. You see these two cards coming together, so the outside world really responsive to you, really responsive to the things you like. So when you're getting clear in your mind and in your thought, and you're not requiring anyone else to agree with you, you're not requiring anyone else to justify you, things actually start coming back to you. You're going to start to see people react to you differently, bring you more of what you want, situations open up for you. This is very, very much a power cycle going on here. Not a motorcycle, a power cycle. So it starts on the inside. Now, on the other side of this though, and I find the colors of this really fascinating. You see how many times we have purple repeated? So again, higher guidance, that crown chakra, listening, listening, listening. The concept is one thing, but I see a little bit of kind of uncertainty, not sure what to do when it comes to actually physically doing something. More than one thing has your attention right now, and you're really not sure of how to handle it. I'm also feeling like an opportunity is presenting itself, this Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of knocking on your door, and you're really not sure if you should listen to the knock or if you should go and do something else. So we've got this thing coming in, and yet there's you on the other side, and I'm looking at this purple and all this purple. there's you on the other side saying, but okay, but is this really what I want? Is this in line with what I want? So I want to say to you, Pisces, just because it shows up on your door doesn't mean you have to invite it in the house. The real question for you is, does it line up with this concept? Is it in line with the things you want? Is it in line with what you know is true and right for you? If it is, then you don't have to go back and forth. You know that, okay, here we are. This supports that. If it doesn't, then, you know, this Two of Pentacles just pushes the energy out the other way and says, no, thank you, I'd like something else. You know, whatever it is, you're in this very close relationship with the universe right now, manifesting for you. So it's very important to have discernment on this opportunity that wants to come in. Because if it is not in line with what you want and you take it anyway, that's what the universe is going to respond to. You see how they're facing each other anyway? If it is in line with what you want, then great. You know, you've started manifesting even quicker, and then you have the chance to build this up. So just be very clear about what you want, and then you'll be able to feel if it's resonant or not. Okay, there's something else about the color purple. I just want to stay with that for a second. So we know that's the crown. We know that's also with Sagittarius, the royalty. Okay, it's making sure that the purple is the foundation for all of your choices. So you see how on the bottom she's got this darker purple. This one has kind of two shades of purple, bottom and top. But you want to be making sure, almost like, you know, it's kind of like you're standing on your head. Let me see if I can explain that. So we have the root chakra on the bottom when we're upright, but when you stand on your head, then the crown chakra becomes the bottom, that becomes the foundation. So they're saying really take stock of the bigger picture first. You know, let go of this day-to-day, one at a time existence and really look at the bigger picture. Does all of this line up with the bigger picture? Is everything going to be in alignment with that crown chakra? Or is the crown chakra wanting one thing and my body is going off to do another thing? So it's alignment. And you can kind of see that in this card here. She's very aligned. This one, it's almost, she's kind of leaning. But alignment, 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 very important. All right, Pisces. Thanks so much. That was a fun reading. I invite you to check out my website, Soul Guidance with Adriana. There's some links below if you want to look at the direct link. I'm offering readings as well as personal coaching sessions. So if any of that is interesting to you, please check it out. And I look forward to seeing you next time.